The Supreme Court of India has today issued notice on a PIL challenging deletion of lakhs of names from the voters list in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. A bench headed by the Chief Justice of India, Dr. D.Y. Chandrachud, was hearing a PIL filed by one Srinivas Kodali, an engineer from Hyderabad, alleging that the Election Commission of India had indulged in voter profiling using a software to link voter records to the Aadhaar card. The Supreme Court said that it was an important issue, even though earlier the Telangana High Court had dismissed a similar PIL. The Supreme Court of India on Tuesday decided to hear fresh petitions pertaining to the criminalisation of marital rape in the second week of January next year. Senior Advocate C.U. Singh mentioned the new petitions before the Supreme Court. He also informed the bench that the cases on the same issue are listed before different benches and should be heard by just one bench instead. Senior Advocate Singh was referring to the petitions filed challenging the Delhi High Court's split verdict on the issue of criminalisation of marital rape and the petition challenging the Karnataka High Court order which had allowed a man to be tried for allegedly raping his wife. A Bombay High Court bench of Justices Revati Mohite Dere and P.K. Chavan recused from hearing actor Mamta Kulkarni's petition seeking quashing of an FIR registered against her at Thane in 2016 in a drugs-related case. Mamta Kulkarni had filed a plea in 2018 and it had come up before the bench headed by Justice Mohite Dere twice. But on Wednesday, a lawyer representing the Special Public Prosecutor suddenly pointed out that Justice Mohite Dere had recused from the hearing and the case of a co-accused in the case 4 years ago. Looking at that order, the bench recused from hearing the case any further. The bench also asked the advocate for Mamta Kulkarni to take up the process for putting the plea before another appropriate bench. The Andhra Pradesh government has moved Supreme Court seeking division of assets between Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. The Andhra Pradesh government says that there should be a fair, equitable and expeditious division of assets and liabilities of the erstwhile state of Andhra Pradesh between the two successor states that are Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. According to the state of Andhra Pradesh, the total value of fixed assets to be divided is about 1,42,000 crores. And the Andhra Pradesh government also says that non-division of assets in this case will clearly be to the benefit of Telangana, since about 91% of the assets are situated in Hyderabad, which is now in Telangana. The Supreme Court has today pulled up the lawyers and the non-lawyers striking in Orissa demanding separate benches of the High Court to be set up. Stating we'll come down heavily on them, they'll lose their bread and butter, and we are not going to get browbeaten. The Supreme Court directed strict action to be taken against the lawyers in Orissa who were striking for setting up of benches of the Orissa High Court. They don't deserve any indulgence, much less as a lawyer, said the Supreme Court.